Welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Houston dredge accident lawyers fighting for injured dredge workers in Texas, Louisiana, and nationwide. Dredges are the workhorses of the maritime industry. They are used to clear sediment and other underwater debris to make sure waterways remain navigable for other types of vessels. Because dredges use machinery and deal with hard-to-clear material, dredge workers face many dangers. Whether a dredge is on a vessel or anchored in or near the water, companies have responsibility to protect workers. Since the dangers associated with a dredge are well known, accidents involving them are often preventable. No worker deserves to have their life changed because of an accident. At Arnold and Aitken, our team has a history of fighting for compensation of injured offshore workers. We have recovered billions of dollars and we are ready to fight for the justice that you deserve. If you need a dredging injury lawyer in Louisiana, Texas, or anywhere in the US, call us. Finding out if you have a case is free and our team only collects a fee if we win. When your future is on the line, turn to our top-rated law firm for the best results. Water dredging vessel. Excavating materials from the bottom of a river, lake, or seabed requires specific kinds of vessel. Companies utilize dredging vessels to deepen ship channels, destroy sediment buildup on riverbeds, and fish for crabs and clams. Because dredging vessels are vital for clearing waterways, they are a common sight on all freshwater shipping lanes and channels. There is no one type of dredging vessels. All the following vessels are considered dredging vessels: vacuum or suction dredgers, bucket dredgers, clamshell dredgers, backhoe dredges, water injection dredges, pneumatic dredges, bed levelers, tugboat, fishing dredges, and others. How does dredging work? As suggested by the name, suction dredges move sediment from the bottom of the waterways by using a tube that sucks it up like a vacuum. These dredges can work in conjunction with a cutting mechanism that makes sediment easier to remove, which helps prevent clogs in a dredge's pipe. Mechanical dredges like clamshell or backhoe dredging vessels use buckets and grubbers to break through material and lift it from the bottom of a waterway. These excavating arms most often resembles the bucket or backhoe of a construction tractor or digger. Some dredges may also use pressured water jets to loosen or destabilize sediment. In fishing, pressure jet dredging can cast animals out of muddy layers of a seabed and into the collection mechanism. Other dredges may also use a rake or a lever to collect or redistribute sediment on the bottom of a seabed or ship channels. How dangerous is dredging? Because dredging often requires the removal or manipulation of several tons of material, the machinery used on dredging vessels is dangerous and often unwieldy. Clamshell dredges come with a risk of dropping objects on dredge workers, while dredges that drag the seabed might hook onto a gas line and cause a leak, or even an explosion, as we saw recently in Corpus Christi. Common dredge accidents and hazards include falling objects or material, malfunctioning machinery, improperly maintained machinery, inadequate safety equipment and training, explosion, collision with other vessels. A document on dredging safety from the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers reported that dredging accidents, when they do occur, are often life-changing or fatal in the 12-month period used for the usage data. There were 7 dredge accidents. 1 of 7, 3 were fatal, 2 caused serious injury, and 2 caused major property damage. These are the dangers unique to dredging vessels. Dredge workers are also subject to the normal risks offshore workers face in their regular duties. What are common dredge workers' injuries? Falls and drowning are common accidents aboard dredging vessels. The risk of falling and or drowning doesn't necessarily only happen at sea. Either usage reports one instance where a crew member fell from the gangway and died while boarding his vessel due to the serious weight and scale of dredging work. The injuries associated with working on a dredge are often equally serious. Common dredge workers' injuries include crushing injuries from falling objects, amputation, broken bones, traumatic brain injuries, spinal cord injuries, toxic exposure, burns, drowning, disfigurement, shoulder injury, post-traumatic stress, joint injuries, knees, ankle, hips, hand injuries, and hypothermia. And then the next is the Corpus Christi ship channels explosion. Dredges are important because of how much other industries rely on them to make safe water channels. Since a dredge often operates alongside other types of commerce, they risk facing the dangers of being near larger ships and dangerous materials associated with the industries that rely on their work. On August 21, 2020, a Corpus Christi ship channels explosion claimed the lives of 4 workers and injured 8 more. The incident occurred after the dredging vessel Wyman L. Boyd struck a submerged pipeline and triggered a massive explosion. After a blast, the dredger caught on fire, broke apart, and sank. The vessel was owned and operated by the Orion Group. It took 3 days to recover the bodies of all victims. Initial reports indicated that the submerged pipeline was not properly marked to alert dredge workers on its presence. Other incidents involving the Wyman L. Boyd and Orion Marine Group. The Wyman L. Boyd and Orion Marine Group were at the center of lawsuit in 2012. The case involved a voyage from Houston to Port Lavaca. Additional details are unclear at this time. Then, in 2014, a worker was airlifted to the hospital after he was struck by a bucket in Olympia, Washington. Finally, Orion Marine received at least 1 citation for a serious violation for them, Occupation Safety and Health Administration (OSHA) in the month before this accident. And then what do I do if injured on a dredge vessel? If you have been injured on a dredge vessel, you deserve to recover everything you have lost. Our dredging injury lawyers in Texas and Louisiana serve offshore workers all over the Gulf Coast and around the country. Winning them the result they need to rebuild their lives after an injury. The first thing workers should do is get medical care as quickly as possible. You may end up seeing a company doctor, but it is also vital to get a second opinion or see a specialist about your injuries. Once you are in stable condition, or if you are searching on behalf of a loved one, as soon as you hear about their condition, call a dredge accident lawyer. Only by having an attorney investigate your situation can you begin to understand your legal option. A dredging injury is covered by maritime law or not? Absolutely. As a worker aboard a dredge vessel, you are covered by maritime law, which entitles you to basic maintenance and cure when you are injured at sea or on navigable waters. However, you are also entitled to compensation under the Jones Act, which is one of the most powerful avenues to recovery for an injured maritime workers. Can dredge workers receive compensation after an accident? The Jones Act was passed nearly 100 years ago. It provides offshore workers with the opportunity to pursue negligent parties that cause a serious or deadly accident. Before the Jones Act, workers were only able to receive compensation for the living expenses and medical debt they accrued while recovering. With the Jones Act, an injured dredge worker can receive compensation that accounts for the scope of their injuries rather than for the immediate financial repercussion of them. This way, they have a chance to recover as much as possible after suffering from the negligence of another party. I think that's all guys, information that I can share to you. Thank you so much guys for watching. And if you need information related to maritime topics, you are in the right channel. Why I said like that? Because in this channel we talk about it a lot. And then if you guys want us to talk about or discuss about the information that you need about maritime topic, you can just drop your comment below in the comment section, and later when we have a chance we will talk about it. Don't forget to share this video to your friends, family, and your loved one. Maybe that information about maritime topics, so by sharing this video, you let them know that in this channel, we provide a lot of information related to maritime topics for those who need it. Thank you so much guys for watching. Don't forget to give like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Bye bye guys, see you in another video.